Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Diddy Kong Racing, Part 5, I believe. Part 5. Listen, I fear for the day that I say the part number, and it's going to be wrong compared to what it actually is in the title. There's going to be a day. And maybe it'll happen in this Let's Play, I don't know. But, welcome back to another episode of Diddy Kong Racing, Part 5. In the last episode, we got our first exposure to the Taj races. We did the car challenge, and we came over here to Snowflake Mountain to do the regular races, followed up by the Bluey race, which was our first exposure to the hovercraft, which I said this in the last episode. It's still a weird first exposure to the hovercraft because hovercraft's kind of meant for the water, but we'll get better exposure with it soon. Just trust. But in this episode, we're going to be covering the silver coin stuff as well as the second Bluey Foss? Oh no, dude, it's just gonna happen again. We're just gonna have memory loss part 2. I mean, it's not memory loss, it's just I can't speak English, clearly. I think you know what I think it is? I took 2 seconds before starting to record this episode after the last to evaluate what in the world is wrong with me. I think I'm off the caffeine, bro. I think the caffeine's wiring me to death right now, and I significantly apologize if that comes through so strongly in the episode, but I'm gonna do my best to not let it affect me. She said with confidence, help! Oh, dude, we're already off to a bad start. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the caffeine's gonna be my kryptonite here. And it's like in the episodes during Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, it was actually helping me. I think here it's actually gonna be a little bit of a hindrance for this episode, and the one I'm gonna hopefully be recording after this. Maybe I gotta calm down before I, record the next episode. Will I? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out. But yeah, the silver coins. I talked about this a little bit in the last episode. They're kind of a little rough in some spots here. Which one am I missing? Oh, right, this bottom one. Okay, we got it in 2 laps. Yeah, that was fine. Everfrost Peaks are a little rough. I think plain ones in general can just be a little rough because if it's not car, bro. If it's not car, we're kind of in the thick of trying to, I want to say in the thick of it, but it'll just cause me, because listen, I need to inform you, I'm recording this at a time where, yes, KSI's Thick of It song is hitting the internet. Now look, I'm not one for internet drama. I'm not one to indulge in the internet drama, but I will personally say I am with all the people that song is awful. I'm in the thick of it, everybody. No, sorry, he's gonna take down this video. I don't want to. Ow! I hit my wrist. I'm sorry, fellas. Yeah, I don't want to. Probably shouldn't insult the song too much, otherwise he will not be a happy camper with me. I don't know. You think he's gonna go for someone with 21 subs? You think he's gonna do that? I hope not. Surely, I hope not. But maybe his PR team knows no bounds. PR team management, that might be the better term. I actually don't remember what PR. Man, the caffeine is ruining me. These next 2 episodes. Well, these next 2 episodes. This episode and the last, title-wise, are going to be a banger. I can already sense it. I'll get around to editing this, and it's just going to be. I know immediately while rewatching it, like, dude, you are wired up to the max, and it is hilarious. Okay, I need to, see, I was doing a bunch of Schmovement Tech in Snowball Valley when we first did this. You kind of can't do that as much on the repeat of the sea. Like, you gotta curve outwards, and then I think you gotta go over here because there's a silver coin. They make you go both ways. Okay. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Yep. But overall, I think even though the silver coins are a little more difficult here, they're still not bad. They're not horrible or anything. I'm trying to get used as well to using, I have a fair bit of experience with using Banjo, but I kind of told you guys if I had the opportunity to, if I had the save for it, I would have been using TT instead of Banjo. That being said, I used to hear all the time that, obviously one of Banjo's, I think, lower stats is his handling. His handling goes out super wide, and I feel like I've seen a lot of people complain about that, but I'm like, honestly, bro, you kind of, with Banjo at least, you kind of get into a rhythm of it. And I swear, I feel like I recall that people talk pretty highly, you know, in the Diddy Kong Racing tier list, if you will, right? And if you had to rank all the characters in terms of just their overall usability, I feel like I hear Banjo get talked about a lot in a very high regard, actually. I feel like he gets talked about with a good light to him, and I have a hard time understanding where the issue with their tissue with some people with Banjo come from. Now, granted, some of the comments that I've heard about Banjo being bad were from, like, Let's Play videos of this game from, like, 2007. Look, man, I have a fair bit of a lead. I was willing to take that detour any day of the week. But, yeah, a lot of these videos, like the Let's Play that I'm thinking of that I watched the most growing up with this game was from, like, 2007 or 2008 or something like that. So, obviously, that, you know, Diddy Kong Racing being potentially... Oh, no. Hold on. You know what? I'm actually willing to do this. Let's be a little silly and be a little dumb. Oh, God. What am I... Oh... There is no reason for me to do that, but I'm like, I gotta lead. Let's make this a little interesting. See, now I'm already back in first. Should also mention, by the way, these little yellow and purple ones, they give you a little shield where basically, I believe any, like, missiles that get thrown at you, they just, you know, it's like your protection. You got a shield and everything. But the thing that I like to use them more for is that for some reason, if you bump into anyone with your shield, they kind of get, like, spun out, and it's really funny looking because there's no prompt for it other than just and it just happens. There's no auditorial prompt or anything of the sort. Oh my God, that was clean. I feel like my actual like, what is it? Frame perfect timings with that have been a lot better. Maybe on the caffeine I do better with those tricks, but when it comes to actually playing the game, I just, like, case in point, bro. I was putting my drink down and it low-key just, like, I fumbled so hard. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I know there's one over here. I can't. My drift went the other way, bro. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Frosty Village has a pretty rough setup. How did I miss that, bro? You know, something there's the shield thing, by the way. I genuinely do wonder if there's going to be any silver coins I have to end up redoing. I think it's kind of unlikely, to be honest, but I'm not gonna count myself out. Right? I'm not gonna count myself out. I think that, you know, look, I have a lot of experience in this game, for the record. I have a lot of experience in this game, but I am no expert. Let's get that very clear. You know, classic Obama. Let me be clear. Joe, you can insert it there, dude. Can I just say I think one of the things that caffeine is affecting my ability to do a lot right now. I think. Look, I have mainly when I've had caffeine with me in previous parts that I've done of whether it's Donkey Kong Jungle Beat or this game, I've been at least, like, I haven't been so wired up that my commentary hasn't been coherent. No, dude, straight up my commentary is it is running off. It's like a bunch of ants just, like, scuttling around. That's like the visualization I have in my head for it right now. Dude, I feel like a crazy person. Low-key, I feel like a crazy person this episode. This is my tweaking episode, if you will. And it is rough, but it's okay because look, I'm good at the game minus the fact that I just missed the zipper. I'm genuinely better at the frame perfect pausing, though. I think I'm genuinely better at the frame perfect pausing, and it's just working out for me. If you're wondering, by the way, you must be thinking with all this caffeine talk, right? You must be thinking, like, Ava, are you on coffee? Are you doing some? You drinking some good coffee? Maybe you got some sweetener in it? No, just a bottle of Diet Coke. And I genuinely, I don't know why I'm so wired up as I am, because, you know, caffeine, a lot of, like, if you drink, like, a lot of energy drinks or whatever, and coffee especially, they have, like, 300 milligrams of caffeine. Bro, Diet Coke has, like, 45. It has like 45. What am I losing my mind over? Like, I took a nap earlier. A common theme you'll notice is that I take a nap, I get some caffeine in my system, and then I'm ready for the day, bro. I'm ready to record, you know. And this is one of those cases. But for some reason, the caffeine is wiring to my system way harder right now, and I'm both loving it and I'm both hating it, because there's a part of me that's like, I would actually like to record after this, but that means another episode of you guys having to deal with me just absolutely losing my marbles. But maybe the caffeine will, you know. Oh no, I'm actually kind of scared. Maybe I'll actually like calm down properly. That was actually cutting it really close. I did not do that well for that race. If you don't get a great like first initial start before going through that tunnel, it's gonna mess up your day. It's gonna mess up your day, man. It's not good. Okay, cool. I'm feeling the brain fog. See, now caffeine's wearing off and I'm feeling the brain fog. That is what is happening. We got a piece of the Wizpig amulet. We now have half, as you can see, count them, half of the pieces of the Wizpig amulet, and we have 2 more to get after this. However, per usual, and, you know, Bluey even mentions this, we're not done yet. As you can imagine, if you've been following the pattern, in the next episode, we're going to be handling the trophy race, and we're also going to be handling the battle minigame, and from there, we'll be good. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Pretty good episode. You know what to look forward to next episode. We've been very productive with the silver coins. I have been on complete autopilot with my speech, and I bet you I'm going to look back on this episode, and it's going to feel really incoherent looking, but that's fine. You do what you can. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Kind of get ready for dealing with my last episode, where I'm probably going to have brain fog. This is the last episode I'm going to record today, bro. I'm going to be doing 6 parts today. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. It's your life. Do what you want with it. And, yeah, that's going to be it from me. I will see you, fellas, in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.